Okay, let me cut the bullshit. We're all excited for Grand Theft Auto 6, but that doesn't take away from the drawn-out release and the potential for a price tag exceeding $100. I've read rumors that the base game could come out with a price tag that nearly doubles most modern AAA titles, coming in at $120. That's insane to me, even if that price ends up being for a special edition of the game. Now, I'd like to specify that the prices that I just listed aren't the official prices of the game. Right now, that's only speculation, but it's worrying to me that we might see a price jump of that magnitude. Even if the game comes in at $80, that's still a $10 price jump from what we've been used to for the last couple of years. And I already know that there's plenty of companies that are going to think, well, if Rockstar can do it, so can we, which just isn't true. Rockstar has a proven track record of solid releases and timeless games. That's the only reason why I think they'll be able to get away with such an absurd pricing. Not to mention the insane amount of hype surrounding the game prior to its release. At this point, GTA 6 has transcended gaming culture and taken on a new identity completely of its own. It's a game that not just edgy teenagers are looking forward to playing, but people like your mom and dad, teachers, and even your local 7-Eleven store clerk. As it stands right now, we've gotten 2 trailers which don't really show any gameplay. Sure, they have cutscenes and such, but we're trying to see the actual meat and potatoes, some actual gameplay. I already know that someone watching this video is gonna say, well actually, there has been leaked gameplay. And to that, I would reply, leaked gameplay, not actual release-ready gameplay. From what I've seen of most of the recent leaked gameplay, it makes me worried that the game might get delayed again. I completely understand that this game is a massive project, and greatness can't be rushed. However, I think Rockstar shouldn't have issued a release date so early on for such a large-scale project. To a degree, I think that Rockstar is purposely delaying the game to build even more hype. I know that kind of sounds ridiculous, however, take a look at the memes that the delay has ignited. On the other hand, I do feel like Rockstar wants to deliver the best possible product that they can, not only for us the player, but this game really is a do or die type of game for the company. And that's not saying that Rockstar would close down or anything, because they wouldn't. They have so much money. But just think about it. The amount of money that Grand Theft Auto 5 brought in and continues to bring in for Rockstar is an unbelievable amount. And just think of how much they can make over the course of GTA 6's life cycle with it being that much better of a game. Especially if it stays relevant for over a decade like its predecessor. According to IGN, the estimated budget of GTA 6 exceeds $1 billion. To put that into perspective, that's over, if not double, the budget that Red Dead Redemption 2 had, which was estimated to be between $370 and $540 million. And as we all know, Red Dead Redemption 2 wasn't just some measly game. That was a huge project that was well respected by many players. With that being said, if this game were to unexpectedly flop, it would mean disaster for Rockstar, though I can't say that this game will flop. Currently, Forbes has an article in which Convoy estimates a $2 billion return on the game in its initial release month. To put some emphasis on that number, GTA 5 didn't hit $2 billion in sales until 9 months after its release. To be honest, I wouldn't be shocked if the game hit those numbers in that time frame. One thing that does have me worried, maybe because I'm a console player, is that some articles are saying that GTA 6 will release with a capped 30 frames per second on the original PS5 and Xbox Series consoles. To be honest, that's not news that I want to hear as a console player. In those same articles, they do state that that's just current speculation, though it'd be more realistic for a full 60 FPS version to release on the updated consoles such as the PS5 Pro. This isn't a worry that any PC players should have, however, it's definitely one that us console players should keep in mind. I feel like 60 FPS is the new standard in gaming, and honestly, it's been that way for the last few years. I don't know, maybe we're just spoiled. However, 30 FPS doesn't cut it, and it's a noticeable decrease from the 60 that we've grown accustomed to. And I don't think many people will be happy about that change. Despite some of the negative rumors that have come out about this game, I can say I'm definitely excited to play it, as I'm sure most of you are as well. Hopefully the wait for the game won't be made any longer by delays, and the game releases and lives up to all of our expectations. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with all of my future content. And be sure to leave a comment so we can discuss the topics that were brought up in today's video. As always, I hope you all have a good one. Peace.